Alright guys, this is going to be a quick pan around of my Gothic room tour 2025. This is July of 2025. Just a quick pan around.
I just got a job working nights at the Amazon warehouse where I live. On my shift, there weren't that many of us. It would just be me on my own doing my work somewhere in the warehouse. I think it was my second night at work when the security guard who worked there introduced himself. His name was Vincent. He was a large man, slightly overweight, in his late 30s. He was friendly at first when we started talking. Mostly small talk and interests we both had.
I cleaned up a little bit, but I didn't really want to do a full cleanup because I wanted to get it in all natural before I finished it. I'm still hanging up some stuff, so you gotta give me a minute to finish everything up. But I will do another video. This is some of the jewelry that I have. This is, instead of a jewelry box, it's just a hand. Nothing special. Despite being a little bit Victorian style, Gothic style, grungy, I am a Christian. Just because you're Gothic does not mean you can't be Christian. This does light up, I just have it turned off.
But Vincent just stood there looking at me. It was like he was angry almost. It's a weird smile. It's weird. You have to be
having skulls does not make you evil. If skulls were evil, God would not have made them the head of the body. So whatever thoughts you may have of that, and this shirt you may have thoughts of, and the thing, the decals, metal, metallic sticker I have on the back of my phone, it's completely different from what you think. This is a little skull that used to ride with me in my truck, my old Jeep. I traded it in. I'm going to get a new one, a better Jeep. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nevermore, Nevermore still there. The skull that will go back on my dashboard. Next time I saw him at work, I told him I don't want anything to do with him and to leave me alone. I turned away and wallet, keys. Yes, this is a skull you're looking at. 3D key. I love it.
Later that night, I decided to take a break and go to the bathroom. I sat inside one of the stalls to answer a few texts.
In case you're wondering, I do gotta have my pumpkin spice. Gotta have it. This stuff is so good. It smells like baked goods or something. I don't know. It smells good. Just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. If you have this same drawer, little drawer storage area, if you're wondering, no, these does not come with that. Come with this. These are phone rings. I ordered these to replace the original knobs that came on here. That's why they're like that. It was right here, but for some reason when I pulled it, it kept pulling the little peel and stick wallpaper off there. So yeah, that's why that sticky residue is there. I'm trying to let it dry up so I can scratch it off. Yeah, I can scratch it off now, but I'm most likely going to wipe it off after this video. Sad part about this, I have one Voss water left. If you know about Voss, you know that this is some good stuff. And I'll be reduced to drinking Aquafina. I got a bunch of pop left because I barely drink it now. Got my little vials of, this is actually drinking water, and I used meal in it. The meal that I used is all gone. So I'm left over with this lemonade. But that's actually fruit punch, and it's really good.
It's not that hard to drink it, though. You just gotta put that little tap thing at the top and...
Other than that, this is just a storage stuff for my little areas and stuff. Other than that, There's all of
All
my
throughout the mid to late 90s, I spent my
stuff.
time alternating back and
My
forth
room.
between my
If you
parents
like
who had
this
divorced
video,
when I was
give me a
6.
quick like and
During the
subscribe.
summer,
I
I
would
preferred staying
appreciate
at my
it.
dad's
I will be
single-story
posting
ranch-style
this on
house
both
on a
my
quiet
videos,
cul-de-sac as
on both
opposed to
my
my
YouTube
mom's
channels.
place in the city.
I'm in the
My
secrets,
dad's
which
place was
is
much quieter.
subject to change. I've had this for a year. You can see that it still works. I worked at Spirit Halloween. After all the discounts, I basically got this, that back there, that, this,
So the majority of the day I was alone.
this,
I would spend my
and
time
Chucky
on my
back there. I
dad's
got
computer.
all of that for basically like
Back
$120
in those days, if
for
you
working
wanted
at
to
Spirit
use it,
Halloween.
keep in mind that you're
There's my
sacrificing
crescent
your
moon
ability to
back there,
phone.
mirror.
You also had to
There's
sit at a desk all
Yoko
day when you
and
served
her
your
twin sister,
On this particular
Oko.
day, it was getting
Yoko
pretty
and
late,
Oko.
and I had been sitting for a while.
And there's good old
So I
Mr.
decided to get up
Skeleton
and make
chilling out
myself
back
a
there.
snack.
You seen him earlier.
The sunlight was fading outside. and it
There's
was
a
just
little
starting to get dark.
Stephanie, somewhat
But I didn't
Stephanie
turn on any lights as I
replica.
walked down the hallway and
And
tried
there's
to
her
get the
twin.
picture. Using the light from inside the
There's a
fridge,
spot
I
where I put my phone, put it down here, and it automatically closes.
Back inside my room,
I don't know, yeah, you see it? It can't close because this is way too big, but open it back up so I can put this phone in there. But that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for coming. If you have any questions, let me know what you want to know about in the comments, where I got most of my stuff. I will show a quick view of my closet. Yes, this is my belt, and I love that. That's one of my favorite belts that I have. Here's a bunch of my other belts back here. I got a bunch of belts. Just these ones I hardly wear. Some of my shorts back here. I got some more shorts but I'm washing them at the present moment. They are in the washing machine. More of my little house lounge around the house clothes. I'm gonna try to get through this video really quickly. My jerseys I almost never wear. Every time I've went anywhere in this shirt, whether it's a Comic-Con, a store, everybody always liked it. One time I went with a friend to Cedar Point and they knocked on his window just to tell me that they liked this shirt, which is pretty cool. So I get a lot of reactions when I wear this shirt. I barely wear it, but yeah, when I do wear it, people tell me they do like it. I often usually get quotes on the movie too.
He wasn't even being cautious. He was just sauntering around, opening cabinets and drawers like he belonged there. I heard him open the fridge right next to me and knock a few things around inside. I heard an annoyed voice coming from the hallway. What the hell are you doing? The second voice responded. Starving, man. I haven't eaten all day. Get the fuck out of there. The first voice snapped.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go through everything, but that's pretty much my wardrobe. All of my Mountain Dew box collections. I have a lot more. I'm just trying to make room for it. I've got to clean this place out. You can see it's cluttered with winter blankets and stuff like that. So I've got a lot of cleaning to do with this thing. But here's some more of my shirts. Like I said, I wasn't gonna show them all, but I'll get what I can. Spirit Halloween is a great place to get decor like this. Chains. This I didn't get from Spirit Halloween. I would have got a discount, but it would have looked realer. But this is fine. I could add detail to it later. All of my hats.
But I remember the dial-up internet was still using a phone
This
line.
does work. I just keep it turned off.
Moments, the two men ran
When
back
it
into
is
the
on,
house
it's on a slow
and made for the
functioning,
front door.
slow
I heard the
alternating
front door
mode.
unlock and swing open.
This is my Iron Man. This usually holds a controller, but I just use it as decor now.
Siren wailing as it drove past the house.
I will do a
walking around outside.
show of my
She noticed them opening my window from the outside.
games later.
Themselves, really.
I'm just doing a little pan around to show you what I have.
My dad arrived home shortly after.
My little Jesus crystal. I love that. That's one of my favorite things I
For the
own.
next several days. and the smallest of noises may be inches.
That's about it.
And I was too afraid to be alone. Looking back now,
Thank you guys for coming, and I will see you guys in the next video. You have a blessed day, and be safe. Stay scared.